What's up, guys? My name is Ace, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 3. In the background, you will see me be playing some hardcore Capture the Flag. Personally, my favorite. If you're on the PS4 and you would like to play some hardcore Capture the Flag with me to give it a try, my PSN will be in the description below. If you're on Xbox One, I am very sorry. Oh, and I still do have my PS3, so if I have any PS3 subs who would like to play with me, maybe a game or two, inbox me so I can set it up, and we will play some motherfucking PS3 together. Makes me excited and stuff. But anyways, today is the start of a new series that I would like to try with you guys, and the series itself is called Let's Talk. It is going to be a series of episodes of me talking about topics that most people don't know information about or stuff that interests me. But this first topic is going to be from me, and the rest I would like to be from you guys. So go ahead and comment below something that you would like to hear me talk about, put my input in, and we'll see where it goes from there. Please comment something below that you would like for me to talk about, because if I keep coming out with all the topics, eventually I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. So it could be anything, guys. It doesn't need to be anything serious. It could be something funny, or if you want it to be something more serious, just I'll talk about anything pretty much. Anyways, so today's subject is about bullying, and now a lot of you guys are like, why are you talking about bullying? You know, the other day I was laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep, and as usual I was scrolling through my Facebook, and I saw a shocking video of this blind kid getting beat up by another man. Now, I don't know why or for what reason, but he was beating up on a blind man. Now, whether he knew he was blind or not, I do not know. But all I know is a blind kid was getting beat up, and a bystander had came in and knocked the bully out. He I think he punched him like once and knocked him the fuck out. It's actually pretty funny to watch the bully get, fucked up, because it's just messed up that you're gonna pick on someone who, can't see. So that made me want to talk about bullying, so we can make some people out there more aware about what it is and how to stop it, and stuff like that. So the definition of bullying is unwanted aggressive behavior among school-age children that involves a real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior is repeated or has the potential to be a repeated coincidence over time. Both kids who are bullied and who bully others may have serious lasting problems. In order for it to be considered bullying, the behavior must be aggressive and include an imbalance of power, such as physical strength, access to embarrassing information, or popularity, to control or harm others. Power imbalances can change over time and in different situations, even if they involve the same people. And it also must include repetition. Bullying behaviors happen more than once, or they have the potential to happen more than once. Bullying includes actions such as making threats, spreading rumors, attacking someone physically or verbally, and excluding someone from a group on purpose. Now, DARE did it is a website, did a study or found studies about kids who were bullied, and the mental health effects of bullying are even worse than the effects of kids who are abused by adults. And they did a study. There's actually two studies in here. One was from the UK, and it states that 29.7% reported kids in the UK reported to be bullied, and only 8.5% of the children reported maltreatment. So, and in the Great Smoky Mountain study, the incidence of adult maltreatment or bullying were roughly the same. 15% reported maltreatment, and 16.3% reported bullying. So, Great Smoky Mountain study, which is based in America. So imagine if you go to a high school of 4,000 kids, that's roughly 600 kids out of those 4,000 are being bullied or have been bullied. So that's a lot of kids, and that's fucked up, in my opinion. And I actually do have a story to tell you guys, and it took me a while to think if I should tell you guys this or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say it so you guys know that I know what it feels like. So when I was younger, I was in middle school. I'd woke up and I was getting ready to go to school, and I ate some cereal. Now, when I say I ate some cereal, I really mean to say I ate like 3 huge ass bowls of Lucky Charms, because that's the and I had got on the bus because I rode the bus to and from school every day. My mom, she had to go to work really early, so she never really got to drive me to school. And I rode the bus, and we were about 30 minutes into an hour-long bus ride, and my stomach started to rumble, and I knew instantly that I had to shit, and it was one of those, like, get out of my way, I had to now type of. It's not one of the, I can hold this for a couple hours type of. So, and I'm on the bus, and there's nowhere to and I was too scared to ask the bus driver to stop, so I clenched my cheeks as hard as I could, and I prayed for the best. Well, we got to the school, and kids started getting off, when all of a sudden I just involuntarily shat myself, and it was bad. I shit myself. I tried to hold it in the pants as I was getting off the bus so I could go to the bathroom and take care of it, but when I jumped off the bus, my leg flew forward and it rolled out of my pants onto the ground. And it was probably, still is, the most scary moment, most embarrassing moments of my life. Now that I'm older, I see it as not a really big deal. I know a lot of people that say if you haven't shit yourself as an adult, you haven't been living your adult life properly. Now, that doesn't mean go out and start shitting your pants. It's not the cool thing to do, but as a little kid, I didn't know this, and everyone made fun of me for it. Now, when I say everyone, I mean pretty much literally everyone but the geeks themselves picked on me. Even like those people who were quiet, yeah, they found a way to pick on me. My nickname was Boo Boo. I would walk down the hallway, people were like, "Hey, Boo Boo," and some people would be like, "Hey, did you shit yourself lately?" People would just pick on me relentlessly, and I never told my mom that I was being bullied at school. I would just go home and shake it off like it was nothing. Until I got to high school, and I thought that was all behind me. But one of the biggest instigators through the middle school, his name is Turtle. I ran into him on my first day of high school in 9th grade, and he started up again trying to bring back the old memories. And as soon as I got home, I told my mom what had happened, and she told the resource officer, and we handled it right then and there. Now, some of you may call me a snitch or whatever, but I had already dealt with it for 3 years, and I was tired of it. And he is 2 years older than me, or he's a year and a half, 2 years older than me, a grade ahead of me. So, he's bigger than me, and I was a tiny kid in high school up until about the 11th grade. So I wasn't physically strong enough to pick on him or to beat him up or to attempt to fight him. And so I did the best thing I could, and I told someone what was going on, and it actually made the biggest of a difference. Turtle actually, after the resource officer sat us down, Turtle, realized what he was doing to my life and apologized. And to this day, me and him are still in good contact with each other. We're actually pretty close friends. So that's a story about how, if you actually stand up for yourself and if you do something to stop it, that's a good story right there, because me and him are actually good friends now. So that just goes to show that don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. And just don't forget bystander intervention. Now what that is essentially standing up. Say you're at school or something, you see some kid getting picked on and he can't defend himself properly, and it's not some friendly conversation, whatever. It's like 3 or more kids picking on someone, making them feel shitty. Stand up for him. Stop what's going on, because that could lead to more effects later on. As the study says, it could lead to long-term effects. And you definitely don't want that to happen. That's how kids, end up getting crazier the older they get. You hear about those people who, bring guns to school and all that, I'm not speculating, but some of that stuff can be brought on from that. So if you see someone in need, be that guy that helps out, even if you're not cool, whatever. It's not cool to bully people. Keep that in mind. And if you're listening to this and you're being bullied and you can't go to anyone else, or you don't want to go with anyone else, I'm here for you. You can inbox me, email me, and I'll try and help you through it to the best of my ability. One more thing. Well, actually, two more things. The links to dare.org, the study that they have, the stopbullying.gov, the definitions that I read off to you, and the video to the kid who got knocked the fuck out will be in the description below. If you guys want to take a look at it, it only take a couple minutes of your time to read through. The articles aren't very long. They're not lengthy or anything. And one more thing I'd like to say is this is a quote from Dr. Wolke on the dare.org study. He says, being bullied is not a harmless rite of passage or an inevitable part of growing up. It has serious long-term consequences. It is important for schools, health services, and other agencies to work together to reduce bullying and the adverse effects related to it. That's it, guys. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely comment below, something that you would like to talk about next. And comment below, maybe a story of you being bullied, or you stopping a bully, or something that you've seen happen when someone's bullying another person. I'm honestly interested in y'all's stories, and I'm really interested to see what kind of topic you guys want me to talk about next. Like I said, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Have a good day. Deuces.